Hey everyone, it's me again with another shit review of some shitty things people call entertainment. This time, I'm reviewing the 1996 sports comedy, I'm using the term comedy loosely, because it's not fucking funny, Ed. It's about a monkey who plays baseball, I guess, joining the trend of animals playing shitty sports like Gus, Air Bud, Karate Dog, or Matilda.
Meet Matilda. I got a kangaroo. A boxing kangaroo. He's America's first kangaroo hero in the knockout comedy of the year. A kangaroo! I love that animal. And you'll love Matilda. He even has Debbie and Pat Boone singing out. Matilda, what a knockout. Rated G.
I'll get to this shit eventually. You know, just fuck off. One movie at a time, folks. I could hear you saying, but Xissx, you already reviewed a thing with an animal in it. You did Puchinsky last time. Well, that's where you're wrong, you butt-ass. Puchinsky was a puppet. Ed is some dude in a monkey costume. Don't worry, we'll get to this. This is easily Matt LeBlanc's worst fucking role yet. But to be honest, the only other role I've seen him in was Joey from Friends. Regardless, he still sucks. Anyway, Joey from Friends, yes, that's what I'm gonna call him throughout this entire review. He's a little farm boy. He's a farm boy from the farm, and he throws balls for fun. He throws balls, and that's his experience playing baseball. Just throws balls, he pitches them, and that's how he learns. That's how he gets better. So one day, Joey from Friends, he decides to go play in the minor leagues. So he goes to try out for the minor leagues, and well, he does really good apparently in the minor leagues. Apparently, all you need to do is just throw balls a lot, and you're home, and you're gonna be a really good pitcher. That's great. But uh-oh, looks like Joey from Friends isn't as good as he hoped he would be, and he keeps choking during the games when they really need him to be good. So that's what he has to deal with, and everyone on the team is like, hey, I don't know if we should keep him because he does good during practice, but he does really bad in the games. He keeps throwing really dumb, bad balls that people keep hitting and getting home runs off of him. So later, the coach, Chubbs, I think his name was Chubbs, he goes like, hey, fucking Joey from Friends, I need you to pick up a player. He just got dropped off and he's on the bus. So fucking Joey from Friends is all like, well, okay, I guess I wanna practice more. So he goes and gets him. So he goes in the bus and he gets him, and he's like, oh shit, it's a monkey. And he just goes with it, I guess. Even though it's a monkey, he just goes with it. You have to go with everything in this movie. Everything fucking sucks, but you're gonna have to just go with it if you're gonna have a good time. But nope, you're not really gonna have a good time. That's a lie. So then Joey from Friends, he brings them back to the park where they were practicing, and he's all like, here he is, here's the guy, and everyone's like, oh wow, it's a monkey, he's gonna be a new mascot, yay! And this will probably be the most character development you'll get from anyone on the team. I don't even remember what the fucking team's name was called, but yeah, you got the black guy, you got the Mexican guy, and you got the other guy, and you got the bully. Everyone's just so fucking one note. Everyone in this movie is just so fucking one note. No, don't expect any character to get any better, because they won't. Nobody will get better. Everyone just fucking sucks, and they just stay one note throughout the entire movie, and it's just not fun. It's just not fun to watch. It's just not a good movie. It's awful. And let's just continue with the review. So anyways, the manager guy who's all obsessed with money, he's all like, I want to get a look at the monkey. We'll probably get a lot of money from him. And then shenanigans ensue, yay shenanigans. And wait, what was that? Wait, hold on. Oh no, they fucking put cartoon sounds in this movie. That's it, yeah, that's it. That's what this movie is. Half this movie is fucking cartoon sounds and sped up footage and shenanigans, and oh boy, it's so great. Highly recommended cinema. Forget you smart movies. We don't need smart movies. We just need monkeys. We just need monkeys and sped up footage and Whoa, that's entertainment. That's comedy. That's what we need. That's what we need in America. That's true. That's true entertainment for people, for kids. That's what kids wanted. And that's what we gave them. So anyways, after that, what happens? They end up living together. Joey from Friends and the monkey, they end up living together because Joey from Friends, he drew the shortest match. But I mean, the Coach Chubbs, he cheated. He cheated because he wanted Joey from Friends to learn something from the monkey. I guess that was his plan from the beginning. Anyways, now they're living together, and guess what? You won't believe what happens next. More monkey shenanigans. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that more monkey shenanigans would be in the 1990s film about a monkey? Here we go again. Here we go again with more monkey shenanigans and more poop jokes. Oh, entertainment. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, more shenanigans. Forgive me if this is a horrible synopsis, but I mean, to be fair, you really can't give a shit in this movie because most of this movie is just fucking monkey shenanigans. It's just a monkey. Well, he's not even a monkey. He's just a guy in a monkey costume and he's just making grunts. So anyways, back to the thing again. Oh man, okay. Joey from Friends, he doesn't like living with the monkey. He thinks the monkey's ruining his life and ruining his career in the minor leagues. So Joey from Friends, he keeps practicing, and the monkey, Ed, he keeps seeing him practicing, and he's like, wow, he's good. He's good at throwing the baseball, I guess, from his reaction. But he keeps choking during the games. He keeps choking during the games, and he's getting really nervous because his coaches, they're thinking about cutting him. So he's working really hard to stay on the team. So they play a couple games, and Ed, he eventually gets put in the game because Joey from Friends is doing so goddamn shitty at his job in the sport that they throw the monkey in, and the guy on the opposite team is all like, hey, you can't throw a monkey in the game. That's an animal. And the Empire, he took offense to that. He took offense to that because he was a black Empire. So I don't know what happened. I guess it was like a race thing. It doesn't really make much sense when you think about it. So yeah, they put the monkey in, and now he's a hit. Everyone loves the monkey. Everyone loves him. He's doing a good job on the team as the third baseman on the team. The third base monkey, I should say. That's my attempt at a joke. That's humor for you. I mean, it's better than what the movie would do, because the movie just blows. There's no real comedy in the movie. Anyways, moving on. So now the monkey and Joey from Friends, they're a powerhouse. They're a duo. They're really kicking ass. And Joey from Friends is learning how to love the monkey and be really cool with him. Yeah, everyone's having a good time. But cut day is right around the corner, and Joey from Friends has to work really hard so he doesn't get cut because he's still afraid of that. But also at the same time, he has a neighbor, and the neighbor is like, hey, you work too hard, maybe you should hang out with me because I'm a female and you're the main protagonist of the movie. So I mean, we should work that out. You should think about it. Hey, my daughter is gonna talk to you a couple times so you could hook up with me. So we're gonna hook up eventually. So you better get working on that. So Joey from Friends gets working on that, but he also gets working on being a better pitcher with his monkey at the same time. It's really good. So yeah, so cut day comes, and guess what? Joey from Friends doesn't get cut. Some other guy does. Yeah, woo, other guy, yeah. So yep, everything seems to be going great for Joey from Friends. He's having a good time. He's living it up. There's also a scene where he gets drunk, so he's too drunk to drive. So guess who drives? The monkey drives. Oh man, that's good. That's awesome. You see, when faced with the decision of of a monkey driving a car and a drunk man driving a car, the obvious decision is to go with the monkey. Of course. Of course, and that entire scene is just more sped up footage and monkey shenanigans. Yeah, that's what this movie is. That's what this entire movie is. And people are just okay with that. I guess they were just okay with making it. So then later on, Joey from Friends, he goes out with the neighbor and he tells Ed the monkey to babysit her daughter, and guess what happens later then? I don't even have to say it at this point. I don't even have to. So later, we're getting close to the end of the movie. Yeah, and now, guess what? There's a conflict, if you could even call it that. It's not even a real conflict. He gets traded. The monkey gets traded, and everybody gets all sad. Everyone gets sad because the monkey gets traded or sold to another team, and everyone's all sad. But I mean, hey, one guy got cut. He got cut from the team, and they even said that he might not even ever play baseball ever again. But I mean, he was a human, so nobody really cares about him. Nobody cares about him. Everybody came to see the monkey, but at the same time, nobody really came to see this movie because this movie fucking bombed. And everyone at this point is like a fucking asshole because literally everyone is fucking guilt tripping fucking Joey from Friends to get the monkey back. Like, it's not even his, it's like not even his real problem, really. So I guess he got guilt tripped into getting the monkey back. So he goes and to get the monkey back, and he finds the monkey in a cage getting electrocuted. And he fights the people, he fights them, and turns out, Ed the monkey, he could have got out the whole time. He bends the fucking bars. He bends them. This entire conflict could have been solved extremely quickly. So like they stretch this out even longer, and it's like, oh no, it's the championship game, and Joey from Friends has to get back with Ed the monkey for the championship game. But oh no, Ed the monkey went into this conveniently placed truck full of banana treats, and he's in the truck, but also he's in the back of the truck, and the truck is also a freezer, so he freezes, and then he ends up in the hospital, and then Joey from Friends is all sad, and then they sit, and by the way, the monkey is in a human people hospital and not a vet. I feel like I should bring that up. But anyways, Joey from Friends is all like, I gotta get back to the game, but I also don't want to leave my buddy, my best friend, Ed the monkey. I don't want to leave him behind. And they're all like, dude, you gotta play in the game. You're gonna play in the game because they need you. They need you. And he goes to the game, and he does really well, and the monkey escapes from the hospital, and he sees him do really well, and he's really proud, and I'm pretty sure that's it. So now he's like dating neighbor, and he has Ed, so now they're one big happy family. Yeah, and that's the end of the movie. Oh boy, that's wow, what a great movie. I hated it. I don't know who would want to see this garbage. I don't know who would waste their time to watch this garbage except me. Apparently I was the fool. I was the fool who saw this movie. I was the fool who sat and watched the entire film, even though I wanted to give up 30 minutes in because I couldn't take it. But no, I kept going because I wanted to make this a good review. But I mean, there's no point in anything anymore. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I don't know what my life is. I just watched Ed. Wowee! I'm not gonna get any of that time back. Oh man! Wow, what a waste! And that's the end of the video. I don't want to keep doing this anymore. That's it. Okay, see ya. Goodbye.